Hey, what's happening? Barnaby here, another Hello Life moment. This one, a bit tricky. Registered dietitian Jessica Butcher is going to try to convince me, a meat eater, to become a vegetarian. How am I going to do that, Jess?
It's really easy to become vegetarian. You just got to make some small, simple changes in your typical everyday meals, and they can easily become vegetarian. Let's say even, if you're making burritos at night, instead of frying up your beef to go into those burritos, just do some refried beans or some extra delicious kidney beans or black beans, and it'll be still a very hearty meal.
And it approximates the mouthfeel of beef.
Very much so, and kind of similar if you're making chili at night, instead of doing your turkey or your beef, instead of in there, you could either just add it up with a lot of extra beans. And there's even some meat analogs out there for those that miss that meaty flavor. So you could easily grab some texturized vegetable protein or some boca crumbles and throw those right in your chili, and it'll really thicken it up for you.
And you got the turkey burgers, and what other sorts of things are they doing to ease our transition into the world of vegetarianism?
Oh, there's some great burger choices out there. A couple of the very popular brands would be your Boca burgers and your Garden burgers, and both of those have a high variety. The Boca burgers are going to be a little bit closer to that beefy flavor if that's what you're missing. But there's also a spicy black bean flavor out there that you could even make yourself, and that's very packed with flavor. It's delicious and full of protein.
So really, the rule of thumb is ease into it slowly, just substitute where you can, and before you know it, you could be just a complete vegetarian.
Very true. There's lots of small changes. Even if you're doing a stir fry at home, you could add in some tofu there instead of your chicken. And once it absorbs all the flavors of the sauces there, it's not going to taste very much different at all. The texture is what you're just going to have to get used to with the tofu, but it tastes great because it certainly absorbs the flavor.
All right, thanks for that. And I got to tell you, my eyes are now open to vegetarianism. It's not as hard to become a vegetarian as you might think, because it seems like there's a lot of products out there to help ease the transition. More good information, you say? Of course it is. And found right here on the Hello Life Moment, because we're all about matching your commitment to a healthy lifestyle.